Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta, just to lean the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the licks in the van.
Hello guys, welcome back to episode 3 of the modded Minecraft Direwolf series thing, whatever it's called. I still don't know yet. No one's have to comment in the last video quite yet of any ideas of names for the series, but I'm just going to call it whatever it is for now. There's a couple of changes since last time. As you can see, I'm wearing some kind of diamond armor now, and I've got myself a crossbow. It is a motherfucker, basically. It's got really good damage on it. I can basically one-hit things. It's manulin, obsidian, and iron, and the bolts are manulin with iron with manulin tip, with full quartz damage bonus modifier added to it, which is pretty cool. It means I can one-shot pretty much every mob now. Okay, near enough one-shot players. I can one-shot players if they're not wearing like really excessive gear, like armor and stuff. But there's a I want to get my words out properly. Um, there is some kind of updates. As you can see, I have a portal behind, and I have a little white box that you can see. That white box is a harvester. It's going to help me with my crops. I've got worms on the farms as well, generating, helping grow my crops faster, which is pretty cool. That portal is the mining dimension. Really, really easy to make. If I do at AR, in mining multi-tool, it's just literally stone bricks, stone pickaxe, flint and steel and a stick to make that, and then you make the portal frames by using the mining multi-tool with stone bricks, which gives you the portal frame. You then build the portal with those portal frames as you would an obsidian portal for the nether, and then you use the mining multi-tool. You probably might need to make another one depending on how many you accidentally make. Like for me, I made 20 portal frames and I only need 10, which was unfortunate, and I had to make another multi-tool. But you use the multi-tool to light the thing, and I'll show you it actually. You go into it, you come into the portal, and you sneak, and it teleports you into another dimension. And this dimension is purely for mining. It is a full flat land. Um, Animals spawn in here as well. Mobs spawn in here as well. The water looks brown for some reason, but it is water. Whoops! I don't want to get too close to that because I'll get stung. But yeah, this is water. It's just weirdly coloured. But yeah, you come down here, and it's basically free mining. I think I've got an entrance here somewhere. Here it is. You come down here, and you've got ores and stuff that you can mine. And it's basically this full mining world. It's all just flat worlds, which is perfect for mining. Yeah, everything is pretty awesome. Um, I'll show you this crossbow. It takes 2 seconds to reload, but once it's reloaded, like that, I can fire it at that sheep there, for example. Boom, dead, one shot. I've made the crossbow bolts out of end rods, because end rods is basically means when I fire it, um, that it's instant. It instantly hits wherever you're aiming. It's 100% accuracy, never misses as long as my crossbow, as long as I aim properly with it, it never misses. Other than that, um, I've not really got much done AE wise. I've been focusing on Botania. I've got a whole Botania area over here, but as you can see on my baubles, excuse me, I just sneezed there. On my baubles, I've got a ring of magnetization now, which I made, which is fairly easy to make. It is, if I get the recipe up, it is a mana lens magnetizing, and that is literally a mana lens, which is mana steel ingot surrounded by a glass pane, and that gives me the mana lens. Then I add that with an iron ingot and gold ingot. That gives me the mana lens magnetizing, and then you add that with 4 mana steels, and it gives you the ring of magnetization, which basically, when you mine things, it sucks into me. Like if I was to mine that dirt right there, it would suck into me, and that one, it would suck into me, which is pretty awesome. Also, I have the gluttony charm, which Disco made me and handed over, which basically means when I get hungry, there is no eating animation anymore. It just instantly heals me that hunger. So there's no eating noise or anything. What? Okay, I got a bit stuck there. So it makes eating food a lot easier. I've got all my sugar canes grown, which is pretty cool. And here is my Botania stuff. I have my Botania seeds here. I don't know why I've got 2 Lexicas or Lexica, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, flower. I've got a flower pouch as well, which obviously collects the flowers when I collect it in the world for the mod, which is pretty handy because it means that I don't get an inventory full of flowers. You basically right click that and it shows me all the flowers that I've collected and the flowers I have still yet to be collected. That's pretty awesome. I've got to put in the other Botania related stuff in here. Put the seeds in there because that's related to finishing recipes in the apothecary. I've also got my Wander the Forest, which is basically like the wrench for other mods, but it's kind of like the wrench for Botania. I have my mana pool here, collecting mana. Why are you sucking out to me? What is going on? What? I need to take that off. That should not be happening. I need to put that back. You need to go back in there because you should not be coming out. I'll get another stack. Oops, didn't want to do that. That goes back in there. Oh, job done. Now basically what this does is when the end flame basically acts like a furnace. You throw something on it and it eats it and it generates mana, and the mana then gets sucked into the mana spreader, which then fires the mana into the mana pool, which if I check it with this Wander the Forest, I have not even a quarter full yet mana pool. But this end flame eats that coal and then it goes into the mana pool in mana. I think I need to pick that back up again. Oh, it dropped another one. Basically, once the coal has been sucked in, the open crate will then drop another one down, and then it will feed it ready for the next time. Next time it's ready to eat, it should suck it up and then go into the mana pool. I need to make some more end flames because I think it does it in a full area. It sucks it up in a full area, so I can have multiple flowers all sucking this coal, which gives me more mana. I've also got my chunk loader here, so I can keep this whole area loaded while I'm not in the area, and the coal keeps on flowing down, and I keep generating mana wherever I am. I've also got the pure daisies, which I can surround this daisy in a 1x1 area of wood. I think it's only wood, not planks. No, I can't give that a try. But it turns it into living wood, which is the Botania kind of resource required for different types of crafting. And this pure daisy will do a 1x1 area and will turn stone into living rock, which is also a Botania resource. Which I'll mine this up and also put this in my chest. And that is another resource required for crafting as well. I'm going to actually, if I got a seed here, I'm going to make a red one because I think with this you can actually change the color of the pole. Okay, well I thought you could. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they've changed it. Basically you could dye the mana pool with a particular color that you want, which is pretty awesome. But that's Botania set up. I'm going to develop more in that mod as time goes on, which I'm gonna do some now actually because there is some other things in the mana thing that I want to do. Right, let's search at Botania. Right, there is something else in here that I seen earlier that I wanted to make, but I wasn't so sure on how to do it. What are these? Cloak of Sin, Cloak of Virtue. What do these do? Are they easy to make? White Wool, Gaia Spirit. I don't know how you get a Gaia Spirit. Tiny Potato. I want a tiny potato. How do you make a tiny potato? Potato. So is that the actual thing then? Mana infused string. So just put string in there and then surround that with floral red powder, which is basically red bushes crushed down. Okay, well I'm going to make it day because night is annoying. It really is annoying. And it happens too often. But yeah. Wait a second. Whoa, there's little creepers over here. Right, I just need to relog. Getting a bit of lag here, so I'll be right back. And we're back. Right, that should be okay with the lag now. Right, I need to get rid of these buggers because these are non-stop around my base. I need to get myself a cat or something because that would be quite useful. Some experience there from him. Where did the third one go? There was a third one here. Must have despawned. Right, well I need to get some more flowers, more of them, because I want to get some more mana, because I want to generate better stuff. So that requires, if I can remember correctly, red, grey, and brown. I had brown somewhere. It's all a matter of where I've put it. Because I have a tendency of putting things in places and forgetting where I put them. Let's have a look in here. Nope. Have a look here. Nope. Let's have a look in here. Nope. Oh, yeah. That's one thing I was going to do today as well, because this thing is always in my way. Sorry, Wolf, but you're always in my way. The brown. I need the brown. I don't think I've actually got any left, which is annoying because I thought I had loads, but obviously I don't. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, let's make some more of these flowers then. Come out here. I thought I'd brought all my Botania stuff over, but obviously not. So what we'll do is, I think, judging by the book, this flower was done by 2 brown, 1 red, and 1 grey. And I need the seeds to finish the recipe off, which is there. And then what we'll do is then we'll throw 2 brown, 1 red, and 1 grey. That should give me that. And then I throw in seed. That then gets done. I'm going to need to put some of this stuff away so I've got some kind of room in my inventory, because that is rather annoying when I have no room. So get some more water, stick it in, and then if I right click this with an empty hand, it should do the last recipe, and then I can just throw that in and then do it again. Nope, I need crossbow up there, that way I can grab the water. So right click it again, throw a seed, right click it again, and throw the seed. Let's fill it back up with water again, ready for the next recipe I'm going to make, which I still am not sure what I'm going to do yet, but at least now I can put these around and it will now generate a lot more mana, which is brilliant. So if I bring out my one now, where are you? There it is. You're putting a lot more mana into the pool. Perfect. So, bookwise, what do you need to do next? I think there's another flower that I think it was that one. Acts as a liquid-based passive generator that works with any still water in a 3x3 area around it on the same height. Creating mana from it, the amount they produce is comparable to that of an endoflame, and they also seem to function faster during rain. Are feet in flora and would decay after 1 hour of real-world time. So yeah, I need a 4x4, 4 flowers around it, which is done by 2 cyan and 2 blue. So if we, I don't know how this is gonna, I'm gonna have to do it over here. I'm gonna have to do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know why I did it with the book. I could have easily just done it with the friggin' spade, but hey, I'm a noob at times. Right, let's get some water. Throw it in there. Let's get some more water. And throw it in there. Now I need to make those flowers. So I think it says it was light blue and blue, which if I stick these away because I don't need you anymore, if I get the bag out, I should have blue and light blue. Perfect. So if I stick, say, 5 in there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there, and then open the bag, put the flowers back into place. Where's the blue one? There it is. And then we have the bucket ready. Actually, we don't need the bucket because I'll just create 3 of them for now. So we'll bring you down. I don't know why you're back out for. Why aren't you going in? Can't you go in there? It looks like you can't go in there. Can I not do anything with that? Light blue shimmering mushroom, is that the one? Let's have a look. Is that actually the one I need to make? Doesn't look like it. Right, let's carry on anyway. Let's drop 1 of you and 1 of you. I think it was 2 of each, wasn't it? Was it? No, doesn't look like it. And what was the recipe again? 2 cyan and 2 blue. So it's cyan I need, not light blue petals. Well, that's a bummer. Hopefully they've got cyan. Cyan flower, there we go. Right, stick this in. Stick 1, 2, 1, 2. That creates that, and then we add the seeds. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, seed. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the seed. Get a bucket. 1, 2, 3, and I think I just need 1 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Fill that back up again, and let's head over here, and we should then have the 4 flowers required to do this. So we stick you there, you there, you there, and you there. That should now generate. Are you collecting? It doesn't look like you're collecting. Did I create that right? What's that for? Oh, so that needs to be on the same level. Okay, that's fine. What I can do then is take this out. If I fill this with let's create some slabs. 6 slabs, perfect. Right, let's get this done. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll stick you in there. You should have gone in there. Right, well let's put this here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think this is the right way. I don't actually know. I don't think it was them. Did that just give me something that was not textured? It looked like I did. Where did it go? Did I? Oh, there it is. Okay. Get rid of the warp port shot. So we'll stick that there. How is it again? Looks like it's slabs. So it's gotta be 1, 2. Create some more slabs again. Create some more as well, just to make sure I've got enough. 1, 2. It would be enough if I stick them in the right place. Right. Now, if I stick the water in there, right, just grab a bucket, fly over, place it down. Why aren't you placing? I know what to do here. Right, let's pick up these. Because what you're doing, you're instantly sucking up that water. Do these not stack? These don't stack. Well, that's a bummer. Right, okay. Right, let's get the water down first. Because the water is the important part. There needs to be a auto pull. Right, there we go. And then grab another one. This side. That should be an auto pull now. And I'll stick you there. You there. You there. And you there. You should now be sucking that into, where is the thing? There it is. You're now collecting that. Good. Okay. So that means we need another mana spreader. Actually, that looks like it's full. That's full. So yeah, I need another mana spreader. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sleep, make it day, so then I can concentrate better, because I'm always worrying about mobs coming up behind me and wanting to blow my backside up. Right. What do we need? We'll go over there and find out. So, we need a mana spreader. And this is done via living wood, any petal, and a gold ingot. So we've got living wood. So just go across, that. Have I got one petal? No, I haven't. Awkward. Right, I'll have to throw that away because I don't need that. And then hopefully we should be able to stick this here. And then we've got to where is it? Oh, there we go. Actually, I need to move this back. Where's the axe gone? There it is. I need to move this back. So if I stick that, say, here, shift right click, that will pour into there. That should now take from these. You're going to that one, you're going to that one, you're going to that one. I need one for here. So what I'll do is I'll create another one, but I'll stick it 2 blocks up on top of there. Let's create another one. So it's living wood, living wood, pedal, gold. That can go then onto here. Shift right click. Shift right click. That should now not sort that one out. I thought it would. Maybe it's because it's too high. Okay. Only thing I can suggest then is sticking it on the same level and hoping that it will reach from there to there. Don't know why you're not being sucked up. That's ticked. That's ticked. That's ticked. Oh. Ah. You're hitting the block, which is not going to that pull. I'm going to have to do this manually. So I need to alt. I think it's alt move. No. I need to change the mode. Function mode, bind mode. There we go. Which one is it? Is it... Alright, wait. Function mode. Is it that one? There we go. Right, let's see if I can reach it to it. Come on, you can reach. Come on, you can do it. Oh, it's not going to do it, is it? It's not going to do it. How can I do this then? I'm going to have to do this one. Say here. Move this one to say here. Bind, no. Bind mode that to that. Tick, tick, tick. And then bind this one to here. Hopefully that ticks this one. No! Why? I thought you're close enough. Why aren't you close enough? Okay, then we'll just leave this one for now then. We'll just have the three. Because I can't seem to get that one to link up to that mana pool at the moment. But so far, I've got that one linked up, and that one linked up. All these should be linked up as well. Perfect. And I should be getting a decent flow of mana in here now. Perfectamundo. What's your status? Your status isn't full. Are you not collecting the mana from these? I think you are. You're just putting it straight in here, straight away. And you're collecting too much, so it's building up. That's fine. At least we've got that going now. We've got a good mana flow coming in. There's a couple of items that I do want to make with this. I'll stick my bubble back on now because I don't appear to be sucking that cold anymore. I don't know why I'm still binded to that for, but hopefully that will go off soon when I'm not active with it. I'll stick that flower away until I need it, and I'll stick all these Botania things away as well. As for AE, I'm still working on getting stuff together. I haven't actually done much with it since last episode. I basically did the mining portal, expanded my farms a bit more, and I started with Botania. So I didn't do that much stuff after, well, since the episodes, but I plan to do. Can I? Oh shit. can I actually stop you from... No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop sucking the coal. Right, I need to go to function mode. Bind you to you. There we go. Now the thing's gone off. I've sucked coal from here now, but hopefully I've got enough in there to last me. Yes, I have. That's good. Right, so that is what's going to happen this episode. Next episode, well, in the meantime, from now and next episode, I am going to focus on getting AE stuff together. I have a decent weapon now. I have my hammer. I have my pickaxe. I have 2 pickaxes. And my angel rings all prepared. I've got my ring of magnetization. I've got this mending, unbreaking free, protection free leggings, and unbreaking free projectile protection 4, and aqua affinity helmet that I got from the end yesterday. Because I took a trip to the end and I thought I'd see if I'll get in some other armor. I've got myself a light shell, which I'm never going to use really because I can fly anyway. So I'm just going to keep it there for for luck, really. I've got another diamond sword here with leech free. I believe that sucks the health of the enemies and brings it to me. It's quite common sense because I've played Pokemon before. Leech seeds in the Pokemon game did exactly the same thing. I got a looting free diamond sword, a Vorpal free, which is like a beheading kind of enchantment, which is pretty cool. I think it works every time, or near enough every time, because I have been getting some skeleton skulls and zombie skulls since then. I've got some bees. I'm probably not going to get into bees for a while. Also got a lot of draconian dust because I want to get into draconic evolution because that is a fun mod to get into. Made my wrench, bronze wrench, so I can use it on the harvester machine. Because once you mine them, you only get the machine casing back. I've got the extractor here for extracting rubber out of wooden logs, or the rubber logs. Still got my full capturing ones, which is pretty cool. We're near enough full if you used it a couple of times. I've got the redstone clock now to help speed through the smeltery. It basically, if I stick that above here, it automatically pours out using the bucket, which I call it. Got some manulin, iron, gold, and still got 19 blocks of obsidian in there, which is pretty cool. I think, update-wise, that's pretty much it. I have got another resonating crystal, but I don't know about that mod quite yet. Other than that, that is pretty much it. I will be back again, guys, in the next episode. I'll be doing some more, hopefully, Botania stuff. Get some more of those awesome tools made. Get some more baubles done. Hopefully, there's some really cool ones I want to check out. And then, hopefully, as well, get into applied energetics. Because I really want to get the ME system up and running. Because my chest now looks garbage. With the amount of stuff I've got everywhere, all over so many chests, it's getting ridiculous now. So, I'd like to welcome you, thank you for visiting again for the next episode, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. So remember, leave a like, subscribe, smash that bell with the diamond sword, and I will see you guys in episode 4. We are doing pretty well with this series, I have to admit. I look forward to seeing you later. Goodbye, peeps. Peace.